Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the So striding in, Elijah Ball. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. 1 out, nobody on.
Batting 6, catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw will go to third. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So credit him with an RBI as he will. Ready for another chance. Elijah Ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at home plate. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pierzynski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Here's Walker for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Braves on top, 5-2. Digging in and looking for more, Elijah Ball. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. Obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. Safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Runner's going. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely. Throw to the plate. And Pierzynski's tag will not be in time. He's in there at home plate. Ready once again, Jace Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Peterson.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Shea Simmons enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as it's now down to. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. The 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Elijah Ball. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Oh, and the gamble won't pay off. He's out at second base, and some real head shaking in that dugout for sure, as that will end the ball game. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Should be a fun Father's. Striding into the box, Elijah Ball. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today when he gets.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Winkler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. But meanwhile, both runners are able to move up a base. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Nick Markakis.
Hit to first. Ball is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Elijah Ball. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ball.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jay Bruce.
Runner goes for second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ball loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And ready for another shot now. Elijah Ball.
Number 2. Elijah.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. 5 innings complete. The Mets are out on top, 2-1. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to first. Ball has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Elijah Ball comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone. Now at the plate, Elijah Ball. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. So striding forward now, Elijah Ball.
Elijah Ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Cologne ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's ready for another chance. Elijah Ball comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Orlando is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Elijah Ball. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a second run is across. Now the third man is scored. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So this. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alcides Escobar.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hard hit to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Elijah Ball.
Number 2, Elijah Ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Moustakas.
0-2, here it comes. Hit to first. Reyes on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jonathan Neese gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
The final line.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Stepping in, Elijah Ball. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they finally...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. The pitcher, Ian Kennedy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Elijah Ball. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slapped hard the opposite way. Orlando is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alcides
a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here it comes on 1-1. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Elijah Ball. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Colon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Christian Colon.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
First baseman number 25, Kendrys Morales.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive. Ready once again, Elijah Ball. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's looking to make something.
Him to look for him. Up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
6-4 the outcome today. Jerry. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets. Aaron Blair, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineups up yet. He's already home.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club.
Inciarte.
Oh, look at the dive. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Elijah Ball. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. The second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
He's good.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Taken for strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there for it. And the inning is over. Mets strand one. They're up 2. Digging in once again, Elijah Ball. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number. Digging in to try it again. Elijah Ball. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nick Markakis.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jace Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Peterson.
Oh, what a stop. Got him. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night. Ready for another shot now. Elijah Ball. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone!
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need...
Stepping in, Elijah Ball.
Number 2. Elijah Ball.
He's set. Here it comes. fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game.
Stepping into the box, Elijah Ball, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Drilled to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
The 2-1 on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in and looking for more, Elijah Ball. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ball.
Tapper right back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Holmenter pauses. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, they start the runner, get things moving, and create holes. And the hitter jumps on one and slaps it through the hole on the left side. When you move runners, it just opens up the infield because the infielders are out of position. Nice job.
The runner's breaking for home. Hard hit toward the hole. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. So striding in, Jace Peterson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit hard on the ground to first. Ball is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Colmenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Colmenter.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now at the plate, Elijah Ball. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Neil Walker.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Nick Markakis.
Grounded to first. Ball fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Elijah Ball. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in now, Elijah Ball.
Elijah Ball.
He waits. Now the pitch. Shot to third. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scored. And he'll be tagged out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Mets